The fact of the matter is, Enbridge replacement line 3 is a good, safe project. It's been vetted, one of the most vetted projects in this entire state, and it has successfully been defended in the courts. Over 5,000 skilled union workers are working this project. That's an economic benefit to them, who, by the way, are our friends and neighbors living in our communities.
I'd first of all like to welcome the members from the Squad of Minnesota. I sincerely hope they come and they enjoy their time here, and that we live up to our legacy of Minnesota Nice. But I also hope when they come here to Minnesota that they're here to learn and not just press a narrative and create a narrative that they'd like. I hope they talk to some of our folks. I hope they talk to the 49ers in my district, the 49ers who are finally able to tuck their kids in during the week and not have to be across the country to find a job.
The Enbridge Line 3 project is literally the most scrutinized infrastructure project in state history. It has met all permit requirements, every one. There have been agreements signed with tribal governments across northern Minnesota. It has created thousands of jobs that are supporting workers and families across northern Minnesota.
It's great to see the bipartisan support here today, standing up for workers, and this project, which has been approved, is read by the governor, the governor's commissioners, the courts, the PUC. Everybody has. This is the most studied project in the history of pipelines, and they've all looked at the science and the data and approved it. And we have a small group of people that can't accept reality.
Gordon employs 79 Native Americans out of the 259 employees that we had working on the project. Since the project started, Gordon paid out over $8.6 million in payroll. That does not include the benefit package that goes along with the union agreements. Out of the $8.6 million, over $2.6 million went to my fellow Native Americans. To me, that's economic change and prosperity.
Simply put, the construction of Line 3 has been a slam dunk for northern Minnesota communities. As we see opposition groups and politicians come from far away in their jet fuel planes to protest Line 3, they fail to recognize that the demand for crude oil products isn't going away anytime soon, and the current alternatives to pipelines isn't nearly as efficient from both a safety and environmental perspective.
My name is Dave Lislegard, and I am a proud John F. Kennedy Labor Democrat, but I'm not proud right now. It is amazing that we have to come here and continue to have this conversation right now because elitists from Washington, D.C. want to come to our state and use this as a platform, not about a cause, it's about them. And, to stand with labor, it's 90% done. This is going to happen. It's time to get over it and move on.
As we think about what has actually happened here, we're simply taking a 60-year-old pipe that we don't think was that safe, and we're replacing it with a brand new high-tech pipe. What better environmental thing could you do than to actually replace that pipe? As long as we need oil, this is the best thing that we should do, and yet they're trying to stop it.